Good morning, everyone. Let us start this session. So during the last lecture, we were discussing about the space forces. So we have solved the problems on the resultant for the concurrent force system and the resultant of the parallel force system. And also we have solved the problem on the moment calculation about the given point. Okay. So in this session, we will solve the problem on the moment calculation by force about a given line. So you can note down this problem. So in this problem, a cube ABCD is given having the side 1 meter. And one force P is equal to 1000 Newton. It is acting at point C. And it is directed from point C to the point 2. So this force P is equal to 1000 Newton. And the question is, we have to find out the moment of the force P about the point 3 and about the line AB. Okay, so the first step is we have to represent the force P in the vector form. So question is, we have to find out the moment by the force P about the point 3. Okay. So this is the point 3. So here we have to find out the moment by the force P about the point. And in the second question, we have to find out the moment by the force P about the line AB. Okay. So to find out moment about point 3 or about line AB, your first step will be, we have to represent the force P in the vector form. Okay. So vector form will be force P bar is equal to the mod P into unit vector along the direction of that force. Okay. So this unit vector will be unit vector C2. Okay. So first we have to find out the coordinates of the point C and the point 2. So for the point C, we have the coordinates as all the sides are 1 meter. It is given in the problem. Okay. So C point, it lies in the XZ plane. Okay. So its Y coordinate will be 0. And remaining two coordinates will be 1 meter and 1 meter. Then for point 2, this is the location of the point 2. Okay. So X is 1 meter. then y z is 0 because point 2 it is lying in the xy plane. So z will be 0 and remaining 2 will be 1 meter. Okay, so these are the coordinates of the point C and point 2. Now find out this unit vector. So the unit vector EC2 cap, this is equal to, so this is 1 minus 1 into I plus 1 minus 0 into j plus 0 minus 1 into k, and divided by the square root. So this is 0 plus 1 square plus minus 1 square. So this is equal to j minus k divided by, this is square root 2. Okay. So this will be 1 upon root 2 into I minus 1 upon root 2 into j. So this is unit vector in the direction of the force P. Now from this unit vector, find out the complete vector P bar. So this P bar is equal to mod P, that is the magnitude, this is equal to 1000 Newton, into unit vector is 1 upon root 2 into I, sorry, 1 upon root 2 into j minus 1 upon root 2 into k. Okay. So if you simplify this equation, then you will get, this is 707.11 j minus 707.11 k. Okay. So this is the force vector, that is the P bar. Now refer the first question. Find out the moment by the force P about the point 3. So for the point 3, the coordinates are point 3, it lies in the xy plane, so its z coordinate will be 0. Okay, it lies on the x-axis, so its y coordinate will be 0, and it is along the x-axis at distance 1 meter because it is at the corner of that cube, so side is 1 meter. So 1 0 0, these are the coordinates of the point 3. Okay, so you can refer the moment formula about a point. So moment by the force about a point, so this is equal to, so now we require moment by force P about the point 3. So this is equal to, it is unit vector, position vector, that is r bar So this moment is r bar into force vector. So force vector is p bar. Okay. So this is represented in the form of determinant. So this is I, j, k. The components of this position vector, it is rx, ry, and rz. Okay, and the vector p bar, that is the force vector, its component will be px, py, and pz. Okay, so now here we have to find out the r bar vector. So this is the simplified diagram. So this is force vector p bar. Okay, so it is from point C to point 2, and we have to take the moment about the point 3. So 3 is somewhere here. It is having the coordinate 1, 0, 0. C point, it has the coordinates 1, 0, 1. Okay, so this is the position vector with respect to the point 3, that is the moment point. Okay, so this position vector, which is r bar, so it is r3c. So this is equal to c minus 0.3. So this will be 1 minus 1 into I plus 0 minus 0 j plus 1 minus 0. So this is equal to, this is 0I, 0j, and plus k. So this is plus k. So this is r bar. So you can put this value in this equation. So moment by the force P about the point 3. So this is equal to I j k. Then Rx value. So Rx is nothing but the, so this value is Rx, this is Ry, and this is Rz. Okay. So Rx is 0, Ry is 0, and Rz it is equal to 1. So this is 0, 0, 1. And Px, Py, Pz, these are the coordinates or components of the force P bar. So Px is 0, Py is 707. And Pz is minus 707.11. Okay. So now solve this determinant. So if you solve this determinant, you will get the answer for the moment, that is the m bar by force P about the point 3. So this is I. So the answer for moment is minus 707.11 I. Okay. Now the next question is, we have to find out the moment by the force P about the line AB. Okay. So this is the line AB. So about this line, we have to take the moment by this force P. Okay. So first find out the coordinates of the point A and B. So A coordinates are, so A is lying in the ZY plane. So its X coordinate is 0. Its Y coordinate is 1 and Z coordinate is also 1. So 0, 1, 1. For point B, so X is 1, then Y is 1, and Z is also 1. So it is 1 1 1. Okay, so when you find out the moment by the force about the line or about any given axis, then first step is we have to find out the unit vector along that line. Okay, so here the line given is AB. So we have to find out the unit vector along the line AB. Okay, so this unit vector will be, so we will represent that unit vector as a lambda or lambda bar. So this is equal to position vector along the line AB. So position vector will be point B minus point A. So this will be 1 minus 0 into I plus 1 minus 1 into J plus 1 minus 1 into K and divided by the square root. So this is 1 square and remaining two values are 0. So here lambda bar, so this value, so this is just an I. Okay, so general formula for lambda bar is, it is lambda x into I plus lambda y into j plus lambda z into k. Okay, so this is called as a unit vector. So this is unit vector along the given line or along the given axis. Okay, so here line is AB, so this is unit vector along the line AB. So for this unit vector, lambda x is 1, lambda y and lambda z, these values are 0. Okay, so moment by the force P bar, we can write about the line AB. So this is equal to the components of the unit vector, that is a lambda x, lambda y and lambda z. Then in the second row, we will have the position vector. So joining the line AB and the force vector P bar. So this position vector, so it is represented as R C A bar. So take this x C slash A, then this is y C slash A and z C slash A. Okay, so what is meaning of this unit vector or component x, y and z? So draw the vector from point A to the starting point of the force vector. Okay, so C is the starting point for the force vector. Okay, so connect point A to the point C. So this will become position vector r bar c a. Okay. So we have to find out this position vector, and the last will be force vector. So it is px, py, and the pz. Okay. So we will try to find out this vector. So r bar c slash a, this is equal to, so this is c minus a, so it will be 1 minus 0 into I plus 0 minus 1 into k, sorry, j plus 1 minus 1 into k. Okay. So you will get, this is I minus j and 0. So I minus j is the position vector for the point A and C. Okay. So now put these values in this equation. So lambda x, this value is 1, lambda y is 0, lambda z is 0. Then x c slash a, so this value is 1, y c slash a is minus 1, and z is 0. So if you write this, so this will be x okay. So x is 1, y is minus 1, and z is 0. And for the force vector, px is 0, py is 707.11, and pz is minus 707.11. Okay. So solve this determinant and get the value for the moment. So this will be moment by the force P about the point AB. Okay. So this determinant, it will give the direct the magnitude of that moment. So you can check this answer. So this is 707.11 Newton meter. Okay. And suppose we want to find out the moment vector, then multiply this magnitude to the unit vector along the direction AB. Okay. So this is the unit vector. So the total moment vector about the line AB. So this is given by the dot product. So this moment